Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? It's very hot in here, so I got a bunch of fans going, so hopefully they don't come in too much, but I'll probably turn them off when the race starts. Right, so I don't know if anyone's going to be able to set all 3 laps today. Haven't been paying attention during practice. It's already been 4.5 minutes, no one has done a lap, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, Jordan Wheatman gets it done first, 228.9. Let's see who can attack that. Nobody. Alright, Andres with green sectors and a purple. Let's see where he ends up. Oh my god. P2 at the moment. Jordan with another fastest lap to further secure his provisional pole. Charlie tries, but does not make it. Oh my god. Launch race does not improve. See, Jordan's got a minute for another lap, so let's see if we can do it. Oh man, I think even if he stayed on, I don't think he would have done it. It would have been real close. Here's the grid. Jordan Wheatman, Division 1, with Charlie Pullier, Ryan Winfeld, and P3. Now Division 2, Bobby McGee is on pole position, followed by David Holliday, and I think... How do I go down the next page? Who knows? Who knows? It's one of these buttons. There we go. Brandenburg. Look at that. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, they will go on the green flag. There's no dictation of whoever's going first. We just go whenever it turns green.
Green flag, green flag.
There we go. Looks like Charlie and Jordan got off the line pretty much the same. However, Jordan's getting pushed by Steven on the inside there, on the right side. Charlie gets way ahead, and that's Riley Gerard creeping up into second place. So far, racing is pretty clean. Did Steven cross up the inside trying to take it? I lied, that was not Steven, that's Ryan. Ryan Winfield. Now going side by side with Jordan Wheatman. Jordan's on the inside. See if he can creep it around the outside. He's going to try to push. Looks like he has it. Yep, full car length ahead. I mean, there's just so much going on here. It's Jeremy Smith at the inside of Bradley Rose. And I think Bradley's going to get him back. Yes, he does. Oh, that's hot turns. A little wide there. This is the battle for something. No idea. I don't know who's in the Barbie car. I think it's Andres, actually, so the battle for 5th. So let's check the gaps out front. Looks like Riley's bump drafting Charlie. They are getting very much ahead of P3, Ryan Winfeld, just from that bump drafting. I don't think Ryan might have help from Jordan this lap, as we'll see on that. A couple passes happening down into turn 1. That's Joey passing David. So the top two are 1.5. They were 1.5 going into turn 1, so I'll be curious if Ryan's able to catch up, which fell back a little bit. There's Michael Rosenberger on Jeremy Zavitz. Michael in the blue car. Jeremy fighting hard, taking the inside line. Oh, look at that space. Magnificent. Very clean. Jeremy goes off a little bit. I think he maintained his speed, though. He should be fine going up the inside here. He's got to be careful of Stanley Keanu Reeves right behind him. Looks like they're good. Side of Michael Rosenberger. Oh, this is beautiful. Michael got an excellent run here. That's Bobby McGee right behind him, so if we'll see who pulls out, but Bobby should get a great draft. Oh yeah. there's a lot going on. I'm looking at the timing screen, I have no idea. Just people passing people. Everyone taking back their spots. I'm still keeping an eye on the top 3 though. Jordan was ahead of Ryan for a little bit. Didn't get to see that because I didn't want to pull away from this fight. But Ryan was able to take it back. So now Andres is right behind Jordan. Check out those gaps again. Let's check out, oh, it's Nate Saccone around. Oh man, that was a hard hit. We'll have to see what happened. I just want to check in on the leaders here. So Ryan in the silver, Jordan in the whatever, yep, Integrity Racing, Andres in the Barbie car. Looks like they kind of evened out. So let's see what happened to Nate here. This is not the one. This one. Nope. Or is it? There we go. Okay. So, I mean, that's tough. He kind of moved directly in front of the white car, and the white car maybe didn't react quick enough. Nothing he can really do there. I have no idea who's who, so. Alright, we got a whole gaggle here. No! That's Bobby McGee spinning in the background. Everyone else looks okay. Looks like they tried to go 4 wide and just couldn't. Watch that back in a second. It's Jordan and Andres again. With Carl ribbing right behind, trying to bump trap Andres, I think. Now he's side by side with Jordan. Oh yeah, and that's Stephen Cross in the red, white, and blue car. Alright, let's check out Bobby, then we'll go back to that. Oop. Back it up a little bit. So, let's see. So Bobby had a run on whoever the white car is. Tried to move over to get around, but there were 2 cars to his right, and he just clipped it and pulled everybody together. I doubt there's much damage, though. Well, to the other cars. Right, so here's the dream team again. Andres leading, followed by Jordan, Carl, and Steven. So we'll see what happens down the straight. Jordan gonna pull out, send it into turn 1. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Oh yeah. Carl's gonna get a great run, but he will not have anywhere to go. Steven's gonna have to tuck back in, yep. Not much you can do there. Andres making a move. Nope, tucks back in. Looked like he was a lot closer. These two are at it again. And it looks like Riley just dropped back. What happened there? He's out, it says. No idea. Wonder if he got disconnected. Alright, what else is happening? So we have Jeff Rosenberger right behind David Holliday. Let's see if we can catch up there. Oh, that was passing Riley. Joey and Scott again, battling this whole race. Now getting a bump draft to try to keep away from, I think that's Bradley Rose. Yes. Oh, good spectator view of that one. Oh my gosh. Good lord. Let's watch that one back. Bradley just missed his braking a bit. Yeah, you can see Joey V was on the brakes before him. Alright, so now Jordan and Ryan are going back at it again. They've caught up to Ryan. Jordan and Andres had a great run. I think they're both... Andres not quite. Something's happening here. Let's check it out. That's Jeremy Zavitz leading, Michael Rosenberger and Stanley Keanu Reeves behind. Still keeping an eye on the battle up front here, see if anyone gets past, but looks like they're all just in a train. So Jordan gets around this at the straight, maybe a little bit before. Carl's got a great run. There's the white flag. Now Stanley leading. No, Michael Rosenberger's leading this group. Well, as I say that, Stanley gets it on the inside. See if he can hold on to it. He does. But will that affect his run down the straight? We'll find out. Change up front. I just saw Ryan pass Jordan. We can watch that back in a second. Jordan is falling down. Oh boy. Carl is around. Oh no. Let's check that, but I have suspicion it was Jordan's fault. Just kidding. Well, it looks like someone was avoiding someone else going off and all sorts of trouble here. Well, now Carl can join the fight with Michael and Stanley here. Where's Charlie? Charlie is just... not even gonna show him anymore. He's done, he's out. There's Ryan up the inside of Steven. This is the last lap, so he's got to do something. Steven gonna try to purposely go further along the outside to get a better run. If he does, Jordan will push him. Which I think that might be the case. Oh my gosh. Looked like Steven did get it done. And Ryan got P3. So let's go back to Rosenberger. And Stanley. Stanley got ahead of him, it looks like. That was fantastic. All right. Okay. There we go. It's back. All right, so check out these gaps. Right, you have Charlie who won by 6.5 seconds. Everyone knows he cheats, so don't worry about that. But Steven, Ryan, and Jordan for P2, 3, and 4, 2/10 around each other. If you look at Michael Rosenberger and Carl, another 3/10. Jeff Rosenberger doesn't have a division on him. Don't remember. Let's check. So he's Division 2, so he just won Division 2. Followed by Ayman Islam and David Holiday. So let's, I gotta add him here to my thingy. Which I'm surprised he wasn't already there. All right. Oh yeah, Riley jumped to the pits due to connection issues, so that's why I assumed it was, unfortunately. Let's see if I can get a better view here. I mean, this will be good for the start. Let's see who gets a better jump. Zoom out a little bit. Alright.
Green, green, green.
So, who's that? That's Ryan behind Charlie on the right side. Ryan was already right behind him, ready to bump draft, but now they're getting a 3-car bump draft, but Andres backs out in the Barbie car. Alright, that's all I wanted to see. Still too wide all the way down. Steven around the outside of Charlie. Is anyone gonna jump out? Andres jumps out for the outside of Jordan Wheatman. And Ryan Woodfell, look at that, late braking. Let's go back a little bit. Very clean. Little tap. Little tap. Trying to stay close to each other, but trying not to kill each other. What is going on up front? Nothing. Tracks, but nothing crazy. Oh, there's something crazy. Oh my goodness. Palmer saves it. A little off-road action. So we got focus on Riley Gerard as well. Started, I think, 22nd? No, 21st. He's up to 14th, so 7 spots so far. So this is Stephen Cross, bump drafting. I can't tell who that is. Oh, that's Jeremy Zavitz. He's back. Alright, so we got a couple groups that are listed in the drafts here. So we have first group, this looks like it's 6 cars. Second group, a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then a group in the back. So you can cross up the inside of Zavitz. Smith up he's in the yellow car. Holding on to that. Bobby up the inside. Oh my god, how many positions did he just get? That was fantastic. Great work, Bobby. Oh, I need to see some of that. Oh! I was looking away, I didn't even see what happened. That is a huge crash from Bobby. So let's go back a little bit. So this is him. Brakes a little late. Runs up the inside. Unfortunately tapped, I didn't see that, so let's continue on and see what happens. So that's Jeremy Zavitz on the right. Oh, he just loses it. Correction. Taps a car, taps a car. I wonder if he was damaged from maybe the hit before that? Not sure there. Leaders, just an update, are the same. So Charlie, Ryan, Jordan, Andres. So we're gonna check this out a bit. Jordan with a sick drift. Just checking the timing screen. Nate Ciccone got by Bradley, and now Bradley's fighting back going into the long straight. Michael Rosenberger ahead of Carl Ribbing, assuming down the straight. Ooh, a little switch for Michael. Oh no. Oh, that's a terrible spot to be. Unfortunately, he cannot move for a little bit. Lost a bunch of spots there. Watch that back. So here he is. A little late braking maybe? Yeah. I think he didn't want to hit the car in front, so he chucked it down the left, and once he's in the gravel, he couldn't recover that. Hunter Palmer and I think that's Jeff Rosenberger. Looked a lot closer. So Brandon Berg in the white car on the left here. Took the defensive line, I saw. To have worked, but that might cost him a good run right there. Yep, so here's David Holliday, Nate Ciccone, Hyman, all able to get around. A little bump draft action, and then the send up the inside. Hyman's taking some of that too. Solid rejoin, 10 out of 10. Alright, everyone's a little spread out now, so now I can see if there's something happening. Carl's got a great run, that looked like. But Andres is in Jordan's draft, so I don't think he's going to get anywhere. Not at all. Some of this too. Is Andres gonna jump out at the last second? No. Probably for the best. Would have lost more time, I think. Here's another three-way battle across the line. Ooh! Quick little I'm here tap. I think he had so much speed turning into the corner. Now the battle down the straights. Take that inside. Nope. Would have been a dive and a half. Alright, let's go back up. So, white flag, last lap of race 2. Stanley moves out to the side of Steven Cross. I think Steven's going to have a good run being on the outside. He does. And that's actually Riley Gerard up 13 places behind Stanley there in the back. Probably try to bump draft them. Oh yeah. There's that speed, but Steven's going to take a very defensive line. A little too much speed. Now they're going to go 3 wide. Oh man. Oh, Riley took the safe line. I bet he thought about it. Clicked the wrong person. Alright, so Riley's still hanging around the outside of Stanley. See what he does here. I bet he's going to tuck in and send it at the end of this straight. But if Stanley's in Steven's draft, that may be tough. We'll see. I think he'll get it done. I mean, Stanley's definitely going to full block him. Push him into the wall and get first place. Oh, Stanley takes Steven? So close. Alright, we'll see what happens here. I think Riley will be fine now that he's behind Steve. Stanley can get that bump draft, or side draft I mean, but looks like he's not close. Oh, maybe he is. Just gets him coming across the line. Wow, what a fight. We gotta go back a little bit for the same situations here. Looks like that line is solid. And we have David Holliday, Bradley Rose. Yep, I'm in Nate. There's a pile of junk off in the corner. Right. Damn, that was crazy. Boom. Well, now I'm hungry. All right. Well, that was just as exciting. I know, you can hear it in my voice. So let's check out the final results. So Charlie cheating Poulier again, followed by Ryan Winfeld, Jordan Wheatman. Wow, look at the gaps between some of these. Especially Division 2. You have Jeff Rosenberger, Bradley Rose, David Holliday. And Hunter snuck in there too. All right. Alright, race 3. I think I'm going to start off with that chopper view again. Because it was a lot better seeing who got a good jump at the green flag. Alright, here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, Andre's got a better start than Jordan. That's the second row on the left there. So he's getting to push Ryan first. I don't think that's going to matter too much. Yeah. Charlie stays ahead for the time being. Oops, where am I? There we go. A little off track. I think that's Brandenburg way in the back. Alright, let's see who's making dives. A lot of people, I think that's Hyman who's off there, but good recovery. Joey V, I'm not going to butcher his name, but up 5 positions from the start already. So he's having a great run. Let's go back to the front here. Oh, I think that's Michael Rosenberger. Oh, a couple cars. I'll have to check that back. Actually, now's a good time. Everyone's a little spread out. This is Jeff Radon's. I think he wasn't as tight to the corner as Michael would have liked. I think that's all that was. Just, yeah, it came out a little bit. That's all. See damage on Jeremy's car. Alright, 1 lap complete. Winner of lap 1 is Scott S. I'm not going to butcher his name either. Up 8 positions. Now into P14. Too much speed there by Bradley. Absolute 10 out of 10. Riley up to P6, started P8. That's steaming up the inside of Andres. I think Andres was expecting that. Now Riley got a great run, took advantage of it. Now he should tuck in behind Steven, yep. Nice three-way battle inside the corner. Oh. watch that back. Oh. Is it this one? Oh yeah, the middle car just went a bit wide. What is happening up here? So Charlie's maintaining the lead, but there is a battle right behind him. And I think this straightaway is going to get a little bit dicey. Jordan's going to bump him right up to Charlie. Steven's going to start taking positions. And again, Riley with a great exit because of it. Some other stuff happening back here. Right. Come back to that in a second. No one's diving. I'm disappointed. Alright, so here's Joey B in the Red Bull car, Scott S in the Rust bucket, and Ayman Islam in the reflective car, the chromed outmobile. Joey takes it for now, so I see there was an incident with Bradley. Oh, just got tagged from behind on the exit there. That's unfortunate. Really not a lot of incidents tonight. It's fantastic. This battle again. I'm trying to get by, trying to take advantage of someone's draft. Whoever's going faster, you can see him moving back and forth often, trying to pick a side. Just tough choices. Cut here quick because I see Steven is going in on Charlie. Orion might have a good exit there. He does not. I was wrong. But now that's P1 and P2 are fighting. Everyone else caught right back up. These guys still at it. Here at the same time. Of course, right when I go away, it looks like Scott went off track. Let's just go to that real quick. Just carried too much speed, you can already see. Didn't lose much time, but they were so close that he lost positions. He's right back. I'm in late on the brakes, trying to keep that position. Great racing. That's Jeremy Smith in the yellow car. Look at that run. It's by 3 cars, I think it was. 2 cars. Quick check-in up here. They seem to be getting close down the straight, but no one's taking the risk of diving anybody because they know they'll get caught out if they're in front. So Steven's going to have some work to do to try to keep that P1. I see Stanley has a meatball. Check that in a minute. Say a minute, it's going to be 10 minutes because they keep fighting. But it looks like Joey and Scott got away well. Alright, now I got a minute here. Alright, so here's Stanley. This might have been after he was already damaged. Let's see. Another one. Oh, must have been right before this. Oh, so much speed right into the wall. Yeah. Oh, they all did. Oh, man. Alright, there is the white flag for the last lap. Big train down the front straight. No one wants to make any of these passes. They're gonna have to wait for the final, or sorry, let me reword that. I think they're just gonna wait for the final turn and then try to get the draft there. I don't think there's a point in trying to do it anywhere else. Less fun for us, right? Oh well. Oh well. Stanley's still damaged. I think that's his car you can hear, making all that tinkling noises. See if you can hear it from behind the car. No. Oh yeah, you can tell he's down on speed though. There you go. Jeremy passing him very easily. Can he turn? Not really. And of course, something happened up front. Here's Charlie's passing Steven. A lunge I've been waiting for all race and I didn't catch it because I was watching someone else. We'll have to go back to that. Keeping an eye on Eamon, Scott, and Joey though. They're right next to each other. Just quick little, watch this turn quick. And we'll shoot back here. So Charlie wins race 3, followed by Ryan Winfeld, Stephen Cross. And here's the battle for Division 2. Hyman and Jeremy Smith and, oh, David Holliday right behind. Top 3 right here. Alright, before this cuts out, let's see if we can see some of those passes here. So this was Charlie passing Steven up the inside. Right there, and then I think Ryan's gonna take it too, yeah. Yep. Is that Riley in the Red Bull? Yep. Doesn't get by though. Are they all? Let's go. There we go. Alright, let's check out these gaps here. So Charlie Pullier wins, Ryan Winfeld, Stephen Cross. 3/10 between the 3 of them. Then for Division 2, Ayman Islam, Jeremy Smith, David Holliday. Look at those gaps. That was fantastic. Well, see you next time.